Hey, what's up, everybody? POA here. We're back. We're going to do box number 2 for me. So I'm doing 2 for myself. I already did the first one. I'm going to go faster in this one now that I've seen a lot of things, right? So it won't be like, hey, I'm going to reminisce all the time. So let's get into this. I would like to see... I had really good selection of the Vault Boy cards in the first one, which, frankly, pleased me quite well. So I'm hoping to find some more bobbleheads, and obviously we're on the hunt for a serialized bobble. That would be really sweet. But let's see how we do. All right. So like I said, we're going to go faster. So Tireless Tracker with the reprint. Aradesh from Fallout 1. Seems okay. Fertile Ground. Nuka-Cola Vending Machine, good uncommon hit. Because the uncommons in these collector boxes are going to be tough pulls. Fetid Pools, Arcade Ganon. I don't need any more Arcade Ganons, though. I'm good there. Okay, we got Shadow Blood Ridge. Automated Assembly Line. Treasure Vault. Yeah, it's a reprint. That makes sense. Oh, no. Okay, look. I got 3 Arcade Ganons in the last box. I don't need to do it again. Secure the Waste. That's not bad. Gives you 3 warriors. Hey, the Watchful Radstag. I think this card is awesome. Radstorm. That is awesome. That time in the vats. And inventory management in the vats? Awesome. I didn't know they did that. The basically like the main screen. Uh-oh. You got a problem with your leg there. Oh, that's cool. That card... When I first saw it and I didn't look at the colors right away, and I was like, I know exactly which deck I'm putting that in. Oh, wait. It's Boros. Never mind. See, that's cool. Is that... What was it called? It was like kind of like the sea, but it was like the Rad Sea. And then there were tons of these nuclear pyramids in there, if you will. Tons of Death Claws. I feel like that's what that is. Struggle for Project Purity. Yeah, you got to get the Gek. So Brotherhood versus Enclave. That's kind of neat. White Glove Gourmand. Oh yeah, that's from New Vegas. Super creepy. Eating people. Animal Friend, again. I've pulled a lot of those. Buried Ruin. Infesting Rad Roach. That is an uncommon, huh? Can't block. Flying. Common damage to a player. That gets that many rad counters. That's fun. Your opponent mills a non-land card. Yeah, you get to return to your... Oh, okay, so the thing just keeps coming because that's what rad roaches do. That's neat. In fact, that's a neat uncommon. Battle for Hoover Dam. I like that one. Another Tireless Tracker, because I guess I'm going to dupe it up. Ah, fantastic. Another Pip-Boy 3000. Just such an incredibly useful piece of equipment right there. Windbreast Heights. And McCready. Woodland Cemetery. And Power Fist. And one more. Yeah, one more. Oh, Vandal Blast. Hadn't gotten that one yet. Nice. All right. Idolize. What are you? So, okay, well, yeah, it's another perk. Huh. That's kind of spicy. I remember seeing Idolize as a card, but I could not remember for the life of me what it actually did. You know, you look at some spoilers and... Number of non-land permanents, so treasures, junks, clues, all that good stuff. Put that. Aww. Is that dog meat? Junktown. Awesome. That's cool. A good location land. Heroic Reinforcements. Another agility bobblehead, which is semi-disappointing because I pulled a agility one in my last box. And if it's the case where you get one per box, that sucks. Anyway, oh well. Harold and Bob melded to the tree. Piper. Temple of Malice. Okay. Electrosiphon. Wake the Past again. Assaultron Dominator. And a fun Chaos Warp. You got the Brahmin getting warped there. Hey, Path to Exile. Makes sense that that's in here. Cool new artwork, of course, looking through the mask of a power armor. Oh yeah, it's getting buried by the sand. That's neat. Atomize. This is an awesome card too. I know it's going to be really specific decks, but that is a sweet card. And a foil Alpha Deathclaw. All right. Pulled a non-foil in the last box. Okay. So, if you're watching myself and other channels, one question is, if you're pulling a serialized bobblehead, do you still pull a non-serialized bobblehead? That's going to be the real question. So, like, if you pull that, does that mean you're not getting a serialized? Or am I thinking way too much into this? Ruinous Ultimatum. Makes sense. Temple of Plenty. Vault 112. Cathedral Acolyte, huh? Is that one of the children of Adam? Oh, no, so that's from Fallout 1. Okay, gotcha. The Master. That's our first of the commanders themselves. Mantle of the Ancients. Another Animal Friend, so I guess I'm going to be swimming in Animal Friends after 2 boxes. Mechanized Production, so that's a Mythic. Okay. Codsworth again. Drawn Catacomb. Could use some of those, that's fun. Sheltered Thicket. Gem Razor. And the Grave Titan in foil, which is also a Mythic. Did not notice that in that last box. Okay. I'm sure somebody, because I'm filming this right after the other one, I'm sure somebody already yelled about that. That's a Mythic! Yeah, sorry, I did not notice it, because it's just a reprint of Grave Titan. Which is really, don't get me wrong, really good card. I have it in quite a few decks. I understand. Synth Infiltrator. Okay. Command Tower. Once again with Lucky 38. Another Path to Exile. That time non-surge. Ash Barrens. Catacombs. The Mariposa Military Base. Isolated Chapel. You can see that one yet. Yeah, that's very Fallout right there. And a Liberty Charge Reprimed Extended Art Foil. Glacial Fortress. That's a solid pull that I'm not unhappy about. Another Paladin, Elizabeth Taggarty, and Search Foil Extended. Fraying Sanity. Alright, I guess that goes with the whole rad theme, doesn't it? Could you have renamed this one then? Anyway. Or was that a Vault? Oh, okay. So that's a Vault Boy going nuts, or a Vault Dweller going nuts in one of the experiments. Yeah, that checks out. Vault 87, Forced Evolution. Didn't see that one yet. Making them, yep, the FEV virus. And Idolized again. And we got ourselves another foil command tower. Okay. Our second of the Vault Boy cards. Okay, Prairie, Thrill Kill Disciple, Megaton's Fate. Hadn't pulled that one yet. Seems fun. And, you know, I never did blow up Megaton. I just kept viewing it as, I had no idea whether, or did not necessarily care whether or not I blew it up. But I was like, I want a place I can, like, go to. Or the Rogue, I didn't really want to take a place off the map. Mutational Advantage, that's funny. The Vault Dwellers trying to hit the Super Mutant. Nope, that did not go well for you. Boomer Scrapper. Steel Overseer. Yeah, that makes sense as a reprint. Sierra again. Symbol of Legion. Yeah, that makes sense with Caesar. Viridescent Bog. Temple of Enlightenment. Heroic Intervention with, is that Nick? Yeah, it's Nick. It says right down the flavor text. It's Nick Valentine trying to save you from getting shot by some kind of laser rifle. And another Vigor. I have been cleaning up on the Vigors. And Dog Meat in foil. Oh, I did not realize that was a mythic too. Okay. Which makes sense. I think it's not the front face, but the second commander of that deck. Okay, another heroic intervention. Marshall Coop again. Or Coup, sorry. Oh, cool. Grim Reaper Sprint. I know this card's been going nuts in Europe, whereas usually the Europe market always seems to kind of lag behind the U.S. market in singles spiking. But this one already is over there. Austere Command. Viridescent Bog. Nuke Launcher. Lethal Scheme. Okay, reprint. Nope. Okay, well, that's 3 Arcade Gannons. Another Chaos Warp, that time in the regular foil. Wasteland Raiders seems like a really good card. Another Assemble Legion, I guess I'll get 15 of those in the box. Mechanized Production again. The Wise Mothman, that time in the Vets. And Caesar in foil. Okay. I mean, the front face commanders are kind of like not hits, actually, because buy the decks and get them, but that's sweet. And it was the TARDIS treatment, right? So that's what it was. They were the doctors were in the TARDIS, right? That's what that treatment was in that box. I guess getting a VATS treatment's way cooler to me personally, which makes sense. Dragon Skull Summit, yeah, I'll take some more of those. Oh, finally, yes, man, love it. Mr. House's little buddy he sends with you. Personal Securitron. And another Pure Steel Paladin. Razortide Bridge. Putrefy. Yeah, that's the Undying one. That's what it is. Another Colonel Autumn. Woodland Cemetery. Okay. Thrill Kill Disciple. Sheltered Thicket. And Mr. Gutsy again. Nesting Grounds. That's a pretty good reprint, actually. Not an expensive reprint or anything, but I'll take a cool version of Nesting Grounds. Putrefy again and Surge and Soul Ring. That's a mythic? Wait a minute, that's a mythic? They made Soul Ring a mythic with the Vault Boy with the Vault Door kind of opening it up. Oh, awesome. Crucible of Worlds. Holding the Gek. Purifying the land. Wiping out humanity. That's what you're doing. Oh, okay. Non-VATS Alpha Deathclaw. The first time you fight Deathclaws is terrifying. To be fair. Because that thing will kill you, and if not a bunch of times. It's terrifying. The Nipton Lottery. Brotherhood Scribe, okay. Another Woodland Cemetery. Junk Jet. Come on, get off of there. Temple of Plenty. Sunscorched Divide. Oh, Panharmonicon. Yeah, that's... The difference between surviving and living is joy. Yeah, that checks out. I can speak to that. Elder Arthur Maxon, okay, which does seem like a good card. I'll admit. Hey, all right, Surge Foil Somnium Simulacrum. Not as good as the Doctor Who ones, though. Windbrisk Heights. Hey, another Inventory Management. I'll gladly take that. That's a card that I could use copies of. And a Tarmogoyf in foil. Now, Crucible Worlds and Soul Ring are actually also officially mythic, so I could put them in the mythic pile, but I'm just tracking, like, Vault Boys and Bobbleheads. So that's over there. Vault 87 again. Terramorphic Expanse. Oh, okay. We got our second bobblehead. Finally, we got a different one. We got Perception bobblehead. Cool. Robo Brain Warmind. Kind of build your own. Actually, isn't this one really... I'll read it later. I thought that one was actually really strong. Path to Ancestry. Junktown again. Mystic Forge. Okay, wonder which deck this is in. I assume that's in the Vault Dweller one. That's definitely Workbench. Sean. Father of Synths. Over at the old MIT facility. Way underground with no real entrance into the building. They have to beam you in. He's trying to save humanity, but he's kind of a dick. And he's dying. Anyway, it makes sense that he's in here. I didn't know they printed a Sean card. Secure the Waste. EDE. Single combat. What do you do? Each player chooses a creature or planeswalker they control and sacrifices the rest. Players can't cast creatures or planeswalker spells until the end of your next turn. Oh, that's a board wipe that just shuts everybody down until you get mana again. Wait a minute. Well, for the most part, a board wipe. That seems actually kind of sweet. Okay, another Assaultron Dominator and Surge. Assaultron Invader, so the walk-in ballista. God. Armory Paladin in foil. Okay. So obviously I knew this box would go a lot faster. I'm still taking some time, of course. So we have 2 packs left. I'm definitely not rushing my way through it. That is... I'm so happy they're doing the Fallout series and it already looks so good. Like if somebody was a Vault Dweller and heads out and they kind of knew of the land before everything and you see this... Oh, Champion's Helm. Arcane Signet. Alright, we got Duchess, Wayward Tavern Keeper. Merry Landscape. Feral Ghoul. That is sweet. It's a rare. Okay, good to know it's a rare. Hey, it's Sentinel Sarah Lyons. They didn't put a lot of Railroad people in here, did they? Huh, okay. Or am I missing them? I might be missing them. Fraying Sanity. EDE. Fervent Charge. Power Fist. Temple of Malade. Swiftfoot Boots. I don't need breaks. I usually find that if something stops me, it's interesting enough to stop for. And we have another copy of Dog Meat. All right. Oh, my God. Ravages of War in foil. Huh. I wonder what the price is going to go to on these. That's going to be fat. Again, it's not a bad choice, and frankly, it's great for Fallout with the title Ravages of War and then the picture of essentially, everything all blown up and on the beach like Planet of the Apes, and like the whole card is sweet. It is just Armageddon, but still. Like the whole card there is very well done. Obviously, it's going to come down in price a ton. Liberty Prime. Keeper of the Accord. So last pack, everybody. Let's see how we do. Sungrass Prairie. Vault 13. Okay. Infesting Radroach again. Strong! The Brutish Thespian. I remember him. You gain life rather than lose life from radiation. Huh. Okay. Prairie Stream. Mr. House. Smoldering Marsh. All right, so we have what? 2 cards left? 3 cards left? Overflowing Basin. So 2 cards left. Sulphur Falls. Nope, now 2 cards left. EDE and... Come on, something cool. Another Farewell. I'm cleaning up on the Farewells. Oh, 1 more card. And another Vigor. I'm cleaning up on the Vigors. All right. So that's two boxes that I did for me. Unfortunately, no serial numbered bobbleheads, but that's okay. Between the 2 boxes, I did get a lot of duplication. I did notice a lack of some of the perks. where you're not getting you're not getting nearly as many of those as you do the legendary creatures, which is fascinating. That's just a 2-box sample, so we'll see if that holds true. But like cards like Grim Reaper's Sprint and Idolized and Strongback seem to be not the easiest pulls out of these boxes. So that's interesting. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Yeah, I'm going to end it. Bye.